Here is another YN cutting up. This boy done killed somebody over a cigarillo or something that he wasn't even supposed to be buying because he's too young anyway.
It's a dream that died around 1 a.m. when police say an angry young man attacked the 25-year-old clerk for refusing to sell him a tobacco product because he wasn't old enough.
Lose his life for doing his job. Tragedy.
He's a baby. He hasn't even lived.
Police say the victim's family saw the attack on a surveillance camera, saw the suspect run away, and called for help immediately, but it was too late.
Go to tatumstore.com, 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 go get you some merch. We got some 250 merch too. Y'all go there, check it out. And this is in honor of the baseball players and everybody that want to stand up for what's right biblically. And that we did these two hats. Shout out to John Root, because the black hat is the one he came up with. So if you support that and you when you want to go get one of those Genesis hats, just put Root in and you'll get 15% off. That's just the Genesis hat. Me and him partnered on that one. So put Root in. That'll give him credit for the hat. He came up with the hat. And it's a killer hat. I'm going to send these to some baseball players. But if you want to get it, it's on the store right now, ready and available. If you don't know what Romans 1:27 is, if they put Romans 1:27 on that hat, then people will be crying in the middle of the street. Here is another YN cutting up. And then y'all wonder why Mr. Chow had to bust a cap on a 17-year-old, 14-year-old, however he was, because these YNs out here lawless. This boy done killed somebody over a cigarillo or something that he wasn't even supposed to be buying because he's too young anyway. Roll the clip.
Regular customers of the Classic Mart family business in the medical center area say they're sharing the heartache of a vicious attack of senseless violence overnight. Police say a 25-year-old store clerk was stabbed to death when he refused to sell a 99-cent tobacco product to an underage customer. Sue Cowberg talked with plenty of people who say they are still in shock.
Witnesses are telling us they can't believe how ridiculous this is. They say a man was stabbed to death because he refused to sell a 99-cent smoke.
Time out.
It's not.
He wasn't stabbed to death because he refused a 99-cent smoke. He was stabbed to death because he refused to sell a black kid a 99-cent smoke. Let's stop acting like this ain't a problem. Young black men that are violent like this are the problem with our society. And I want you to pay attention to the people that are giving commentary. Just keep your eye on it. Roll it.
Not worth it. It's not worth it to take somebody's life over something like so small and spend the rest of your life in jail. It's not.
It's sad. It's sad. Real sad.
I was like, oh my God.
Regulars say the family who runs the Classic Mart came from Jordan to build a new life.
They are the American dream, really.
It's a dream that died around 1 a.m. when police say an angry young man attacked the 25-year-old clerk for refusing to sell him a tobacco product because he wasn't old enough.
Lose his life for doing his job. Tragedy.
He's a baby. He hasn't even lived.
Police say the victim's family saw the attack on a surveillance camera, saw the suspect run away, and called for help immediately, but it was too late. Investigators say the suspect surrendered to police hours later after a standoff at an apartment complex across the street. The name of the victim hasn't been released yet.
And you got to think to yourself, all the good parents out there, you think to yourself, the person must not have a father or have good parents, because your kids wouldn't think, because you won't sell me the thing, I'm going to go kill you and stab you over it. You don't sell it to me, I'm just going to have my homeboy that's old enough go buy me some cigarillos. How hard is that to do? We used to do it when we were young. I'm not saying you're supposed to, but which is a better option? I'm going to kill this person and go to jail forever, and I'm never going to be able to take that 99-cent smoke. Or I can get Tyrell, who old enough, and Tyrell could go in there and buy me 400 of them. But the young YNs don't think like that. They're violent. They don't have fathers. They have this emptiness in their heart. They don't believe in themselves. They have nothing to look forward to. They grew up in a crap society with crappy people. And this is not isolated to this one kid. This is a culture in the black community. It is a culture. Anyway, let's go to the next topic. Starbucks. Y'all tripping. I want to GoFundMe for this kid. Can somebody find this kid and a couple of employees that got fired over this? There is no way on God's green earth that you should fire your employees after they had to fight for their lives during a robbery. I'm glad they started throwing them hands. Roll the clip.
It was a Sunday in December 2023, the middle of the afternoon. Michael Harris was working drive-through.
We were just going about our normal day. Two robbers walked in.
One suspect walks behind the counter and shoves a female worker to the ground.
I was scared, but also just calm at the moment because I was just like, whatever we could do to just get them out of here would be perfect.
The robbers demand money and strike Harris with a gun.
After that point, like when my vision went black, I was like, I'm about to get shot.
A customer in the drive-thru sees what's happening and reverses her car.
It was definitely a life or death situation in my eyes.
Another worker, also fired after this, saw a suspect lower his gun, so he shoved him and noticed the gun was fake.
The trigger broke off when they hit him with it. My coworker announced that it was a fake gun, like right as he got it off of them. And that's when we jumped and like started to fight them a little bit more.
But now in prison after robbery convictions. Harris says he got a call from corporate.
They said, this is Starbucks. We are terminating you effective immediately.
He hired attorney Ryan Krupp.
You have the right to self-preservation. You have the right to make sure that you and your family are not going to be physically harmed. Full stop.
Krupp says Starbucks' response could lead to a future deadly outcome.
All it's going to do is dissuade people potentially from protecting their own lives when they may need it the most. And that is not a world that we can live.
I just have a feeling this was somebody woke doing this. Man, they come in there with fake guns threatening your life. They didn't just come in there with a gun. They hidden them with the gun. They pistol whipping people in there. And you find out it's a fake gun and you start giving them that work, you should get an award. Starbucks should give you a Medal of Honor. They should put you on a poster somewhere. You telling me people pistol whipping people in there and they want them to just sit there and just get whipped. Of course they gonna put the hands on people. Shout out to my homeboy, light skin. Put light skin back on there. Who is that guy? The main guy. Put light skin back on there. No, light skin. The brother. How y'all don't know? How you don't know what they're light skin, man? It's my brother right here. Somebody give him a GoFundMe. If you find out who this dude is, you let me know, man. I wanna bless him with some money or something. Give him a free t-shirt or something. Because this is what you expect out of men in the face of crisis. The trigger fell off and he said, oh my God, I've been waiting on this my whole life. I've been coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, that's what the song played in my head. It's everything slow down for me. The trigger come off. Oh my God, I'm finna work, baby. I'm finna work. Somebody get me go ahead and prep me a banana bread and warm it up. Cause I'm finna get to work right here. They coming in here with fake guns. It's finna get jiggy. And I respect they gangster. All right.